What's going on, y'all? Hope that you're having a good night on this Thanksgiving Eve. If you're traveling, hope that you're safe and hope that you're getting where you need to go. But we will let a few more folks get in here before we get started. Let's see here. I will go ahead and put the link in there. That way y'all can get to our breaks page. There we go. And on that breaks page, you will find the box of national treasures. Who wants to gobble it up? You can get bat knobs in it this year, and I've seen some nice ones pulled, so they got quite a bit in there. We've also got a hit break for Leaf Vivid Football. And all the on it that you can want for UT football, baseball, basketball. All right. Also put the live packs on there. Just so you have that as well. You'll find quite a bit there from football, baseball, basketball, WWE, UFC, Bowman U, Mosaic, Tops, everything. Absolute. Anything that you can think about, we've got it on there. Disney Wonder. So y'all let me know what you want to do. Put it in the chat. We'll see what we can't rip tonight. What's up, Aiden? How are you? Well, it might be kind of hard for me to answer it, but you can ask it. Yeah, I can't give you a what it might be worth. Honestly, the best thing to do is to check the price guide on eBay. If you have the eBay app, you'll log in on your phone and you'll go to my eBay, and then there'll be a thing towards the bottom called scan cards, and you'll be able to scan the card, and it should be able to tell you if any have sold, kind of what they're selling for and things like that. If it can't find anything, honestly, what I would do is look up similar cards in that set that are out of 10 of people, of rookies or equal players to Devontae Smith, and kind of see what those are going for. Otherwise, you're going to have to look at other products out of 10 that are similarly priced and go about it that way. But so they have the same set out of 25 for 40 to 50 bucks. So you know it's listed for 40 or 50. It's not selling for 40 or 50. You're wanting to look at those sold listings. And if none have sold, that's what makes it hard. You can always put a number on it and have people take offers on it and see what feels right. But can't really give you. It's hard to give a value on something when it's so low numbered. I mean, if any others are in the chat, y'all feel free to chime in. Of course, of course. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. The shop will be closed tomorrow. So we will open back again on Friday. It's just so hard, Matt. It's hard to find comps on really anything under 25 because you have to think there's only 5 of those cards in existence. So even if you're looking across other products, there's still just as few. So it makes it really difficult to comp, and you just really kind of have to go with what people can agree on. But that's awesome that you're able to spend $5 and get a judge rookie. So that's pretty sweet, dude. Congrats on the pull. But yes, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I know there's lots of people traveling today and tomorrow, and shop will be closed tomorrow. We'll all be spending time with our families as well. But on Friday, we will open at 11 o'clock. We'll be open normal business hours, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And we will have tons and tons of sales here at the shop. As Aiden did bring up, we will have the 90% off the value boxes. So those white boxes that are in the center of the shop, 90% off of all of the cards in those boxes. Singles in the cases will also be discounted. There are tons of pink Post-its. It's the pink Post-it Thanksgiving sale. Tons of pink Post-its all over the wax wall. So you'll get buy one, get one free, buy one, get one half off, 20% off, 50% off, $10 off, $5 off. Tons of sales on the wax. So you'll want to make sure you stop in for that. But just a lot of great sales. So be sure to stop in on Friday for those sales. The best card that I have ever pulled, oof, that's hard. Let's see. Best card I've ever pulled. I'd say I did pull a Patrick Mahomes auto earlier this year, so that was pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. That was a pretty dope card. It was out of Origins. I'm sure there's something a lot more cool that I'm just not thinking about at the moment. Okay. Let's see. A few years ago, this is back when the shop first opened. The shop was over at University Commons. And I opened the box of National Treasures and pulled a Babe Ruth relic. That was pretty cool. So, what about you? What about you, Aiden? What's the nicest card you've ever pulled? What's up, Riley? Greg, what are you doing, dude? How's it going? Mike Trout auto is pretty awesome, dude. Not gonna lie, as a big baseball fan over here, if I pulled a Mike Trout auto, I'd be jumping for joy. Billy, what's up? Well, I'd say that your Trout auto is probably worth a good little bit. I mean, without seeing it, it's hard to tell, but you should be able to find it on eBay. We are live on Facebook, X, and YouTube and Twitch. I don't know. Let me check, Greg. Hadn't come in yet. Yeah, haven't gotten an order yet, Greg. Sounds good, Aiden. There it is, Greg. Goodness. 3 packs of On It Football and 2 Bowman U Megas. All right. I'll go grab those for you, sir. All right. I'm going to make some notes. All right, here we go. Sorry, took me a minute. We had some stuff rearranged, so I had to find it. Let's go ahead and knock these UT packs out. All right, there's our UT packs. Come on, camera. I believe you did. Yep, you got 2 Bowman U Chrome Football Mega Boxes and 3 on it packs. All right. Ethan Davis. Teal. There's another McIntyre. And Mike Matthews out of 249. And Ethan Davis teal again. Oh, and your Joey Aguilar's purple. Cool. All right, box number 1. Come on. There. The only downside when there's no TCG going on is that there's kind of quiet in here. Because we put this on YouTube, we can't really record or we can't really have any music or anything going on. So, all right. Well, that was a lot more difficult to open than I anticipated. Here we go. Good luck. Box number 1. Starting with UT, Brazzles. And Altmaier, pink, out of 225. Carson Beck. Green Lava for Virgin Morgan. John Mateer, Path to Glory. Blue out of 150, Virgin Morgan. Followed by a Cameron Green Lava. I'm not going to mail the base, but I'll give Billy the Alabama cards. Mendoza. Out of 325, Van Buren Jr. Teal. There's Taylor. Connor Stockton. And Green Lava. Northwestern for Stone. Oh, you got your auto. Reed Harris. Reed Harris. There we go. Take that all day long. All right, not bad for box number 1. I'll make sure I pull the UT out of there. And box number 2. We'll be live as long as people keep ripping. So, in case we're not here when you get back, hope you have a great Thanksgiving, sir. Have a good one, Aiden. Okay, empty. Still on the hunt for Ibis. So if we come across an Ibis, that's the Miami Hurricanes mascot. We got to make sure Rob gets it. All right. Here we go. Well, this is Deja Vu. Brazel again. Perch, Green Lava. Marcel Reed, Path to Glory. Why are all these upside down? That's no fun. Urlacher, Green Lava. Pavia for Vanderbilt. Goodness gracious, what is going on? Bennett the third, Green Lava. Bennett the third, insert. McCray, Green Lava. Holston, College Rule Playbook. And you got another auto. There we go, dude. Here we are. 2 megas, 2 autos. Autos are not guaranteed in megas, guys. But apparently for Greg, they are. Clement. And your refractor for Parker. Wow, dude. Two autos in that one. That's pretty sweet. For which one, Matt? You talking baseball, basketball? We've got holiday megas up, I believe. I guess we just haven't gotten around to putting the other megas up yet. Been a little busy around here. Actually, don't see the holiday megas on there. Let me make sure they just didn't get sold out. Oh, let me check something. All right, the holiday megas should be up by now. The other ones are not up yet. They'll be up by Friday, but they're not up yet. Let's see here. All right, there's that live packs page. So we do have the holiday megas up. We had sold out, so I had to put them back up there. But the regular megas have just not had a chance to get up yet. But they will be up by Friday. Go get me some more sleeves. So what else we thinking, y'all? Let me know. All right, guys. Let me know what we want to do. All right, Mr. Callaway is in here. Got that Bowman Mega Box coming right up, sir. Right. All right, let's see what we can rip out of this. The 2 mega packs off to the side. Let's see what we get here first. Kumar. Perdomo. Hagen Smith's not bad. Ellie De La Cruz. John Kinsey Noel. Guardians of your team, right? Got your red rookie for him. Caminiti, there we go. Simo. Gunner. Sasaki. Good rookie there. Charlie Condon, not a bad one to get a first Bowman of. Scooball, Mr. Cy Young, Aaron Judge, Mr. MVP, Waldrop, Brett Lauder. Man, you got some good players in this one. Connor Griffin, Andrew Painter. All right, not bad. All right, now here come the 2 mega packs. Here we go. Oh, that one. Why I gotta do them like that? All right. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Jackson Merrill. Shohei Ohtani. Nice. Kyle Tucker. Little Jackson Jobe right there. The Rookie of the Year favorite. Max Clark. Victor Rodriguez. Winston Santos. Hee-Sung Kim. Cobb Hightower. And Jackson Merrill. There we go. Really, the first one? Well, I'm glad it was your guy. All right, y'all. Let me know what you want to do. Put it in the chat. Give y'all just a little bit more time before we call it. Sweet. Yeah, we're going to have some amazing, amazing deals on Friday. I mean, the value boxes, the dig boxes are all 90% off. The singles and the cases are on sale. There's tons of sales on wax. There's doorbuster prizes, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, you're definitely going to want to be here. We're open normal business hours, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. So you will want to stop in and check it out. We all think it's going to do it for us tonight. Be sure to join us on Friday evening at 9 o'clock. We'll be back doing this on Black Friday. And again, if you are local, we've got tons of sales and stuff happening. So be sure to come into the shop for that. But until then, I hope you'll have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And remember, always bet on the underdog.